At power forward, at 6'6", number 1, Zion Williamson.
Welcome to 2K Sports. And now, in the first half of December, more games under our belt. The power rankings starting to take shape. Take a look at the Spurs. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
I think Minnesota, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then it's MP. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Shannon in at the 2. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Fears is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Queen in at center. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Offensive rebound. Shannon passes to MP. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Yeah, I'm no mathematician, but 3 is better than 2. Great vision there from MP.
Pass to Poole. Three-pointer. MP grabs the miss.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low. And the rejection by MP. For 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves. There remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Naz Reid. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Williamson. That shot off the mark. Randall with some nice D. Here's MP. They get it again. DiVincenzo passes to MP. Count the basket.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Fears. Defended by DiVincenzo. Poole on the wing. He had 25 points last game. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Good defense by MP. Timberwolves leading by 8. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Zion Williamson is one of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Kevin, back to you.
A scary thought. Okay, Allie, thanks.
Making the right pass is the first thing on Poole's mind. He wants to be the floor general.
New Orleans making some changes here. Bays checked in for Jordan Poole, and Murray subbed in for Fears. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Now here's Murray. Here's Bay. Offline with his 3. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. MP right side. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Queen. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. And the rejection by MP. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And again, no good by New Orleans. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has...
I got ball.
Fires the 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Randall. MP's got 24 points. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Spears, covered by Conley. Poole against MP, looking to end the run, and the shot goes in.
And Jordan Poole showing you those elusive handles. When he's got it going like that, good luck. No defense can contain him.
GA, the Pelicans reshaping this roster, but plenty of long-term Pels still in the lineup.
Kevin, continuity matters. They've got talent, chemistry, and have weathered the storms together. Now, can they make some real headway?
Poole, no good. And here's McDaniels. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Randall finds MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Spears with the screen for Poole.
Watch the screen.
5 to shoot. And he hits the jump shot. Poole's got 6 points.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
The wide open look here for Fears. No good on the 3.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Poole on the wing. Covered by MP. Pass to Bay. Here's Fears. Gobert with the block.
Get that out of here. Gobert doing his job to protect the rim.
Goes up on the wing. MP again. And that's 36 points for MP.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Poole with it, and P's there. And Poole gets it to go.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Pelicans with the rebound. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
You could see it in that game, despite the odds going against them. Once it got to OT, they had that belief and resolve that they could win it.
Well, let's see if they can build on that now, because it was a huge confidence booster.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of them, and this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games.
And switching gears now to that first half, what a difficult start for the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring. Like Kenny's acting good.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Well, his activity has set the tone, blocking and altering shots.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's MP. And it's Shannon in at the 2 guard. Tim, these days, things are changing for modern NBA big men.
Well, there is no doubt when I played, every team had 4 or 5 legitimate post players, and the ball went in to the low post regularly throughout the game. I think now the difference is you have to have versatility in your game. Teams are looking for bigs that can shoot it, handle it, and facilitate.
Valuable pieces for sure.
Yo, match up on MP.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 42 in the game.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Poole looking it over. There's the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Timberwolves coach, Chris Finch, said, "We're a team based on movement, cutting, and fluidity. That burden also falls on Anthony Edwards to move and accommodate his teammates. For his part, Ant said his focus is being what the team needs me to be, a leader by example, and showing them that I'm coachable." Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Over in the corner, Williamson.
Get mine.
4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Julius Randle with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And one of those high variance teams, at times the Pelicans seem like a factor, but other times they falter. How do you evaluate them?
Yeah, they certainly have some top-tier talent at the top of the roster, but they've had a very difficult time staying healthy, and ultimately that always interrupts your momentum.
It sure does. Bays checked in for New Orleans. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Poole. He takes it in. Scores off the spin. Poole's got 10 points in the game.
And slicing inside with confidence. Poole right there, dangerous when he attacks.
Here's MP. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Queen. Takes it from 10. The rebound by Pearson. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Reed has it in the corner. Back to MP. Comes up empty down low. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly, and Trey Murphy gets the 3. 14 points for him.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
MP deciding where to go with it. Shoots the 3, and again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. The Trey. Minnesota with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Randall. Randall's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
An absolute warrior on the backboards. Randall knows where to be when that shot goes up.
Queen the pass to Poole. Stolen away. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
20 seconds left. To play in the third. Now Poole, 10 points for him. Will it go? No good that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. Yves Missi is out there with Zion Williamson. And it's Bay in at the... Here, the Pelicans decide to talk it over. So Anthony Edwards, the Timberwolves franchise player. GA, how good do you think he can be?
Well, some were ready to anoint him the new face of the league. But if they're to win the franchise's first title, there's another level he's got to reach.
Clark, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Bay. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And not one to back down. Bay right in the teeth of the defense.
MP, that's for 2. And some very quick points for him on that possession. 54 points for MP.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Queen, and it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. So, Greg, in 2021, the NBA creating the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Champion Award. It's so great to recognize the work that's being done by so many NBA players.
It does, Kevin. And these players who are not just giving back, but giving a voice to the less fortunate and trying to shape policy towards justice and equality.
Takes the 3, hits it from three-point range. MP's got 57 points.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. He seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Mark against Poole. The fader. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Mike Conley's checked in for Highland.
Into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 10, Mike Conley.
For New Orleans, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. For the 3, and Trey Murphy gets the 3.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great.
And got it! Another basket.
And he has all the tools and the desire.
Now time.